Hello friends, you're in Unraveled Movie Decode. Welcome back to the 2006 film today. If I explain Pingpong, then let's start. A young man, Paul, visits his uncle Step. Paul goes to see his father, Frank, after Step committed suicide, and his wife, Anna, is there with their daughter, Robert. Life is filled with protective sounds and truths. They don't want an elevator in their house. Why are you asking for a lift here? He told you to come anytime, even if his uncle Anna subtly forbade it. Robert tried to sort things out. Haven't drunk water yet? You take it there. You can go. Hi, you idiot. Drink water, Robert. Not even at Paul's father's funeral did he have a good reason for me. I don't know if there was any dispute between their parents. Disputed or not, still Robert questioned the visit. When you are here, until I'm bored, Paul really understood if his uncle's family didn't like his presence. Stay like this in our family life, and a declaration that maybe our parents did not unite the family. Also, whether it is between husband and wife, incompatible relationships towards your in-laws, or perhaps by grandparents, reasons for paying less attention to your children. There is an effect of isolation that certainly many experience. There are other things, and it's very common, so we need to think about their problems. They don't need to solve it themselves. So, jam! Paul is here, but Step tries to act wisely. He calls his sister Suzanne, Paul's mother, to confirm to Susan that Paul is with her. He's imitating Frank. Maybe it's an offer of peace. It turns out their brotherhood between Step and Susan has controversy in life, so the coming of Paul caused chaos. Paul's character, Frank, is more silent like a father, but this time he opened up with Robert, and Robert tried to share stories. Gone is Anna Paul in the morning with some fresh concentrate, which Paul does not refuse. Then Anna tells him that on Saturday Suman's birthday is coming up, but Anna asks Paul to guess how old Suman is. Paul says 10, but this is the wrong answer because Suman is actually 4 years old. They continue having breakfast, but it seems that Paul is distracted. In the end, it becomes entertainment. Put it there, just put there, he says. Paul started his pool project, but Robert made him play ping pong instead. Anna comes and scolds Robert because he needs to finish his gold to Berg and continue working on Paul's project. Then Anna returns and Paul takes both things to Shar with Suman. Anna asks Paul how close he is to his mother, Suzanne. Suddenly, a wasp stings Paul on the neck and Anna tries to look at him, but accidentally it happens. Anna says, "Paul, crazy," and then sends him home to hug him. Stick Thurston so that Madhu Aki's dang. Then Paul and Anna continue to play ping pong, which leads to Robert feeling jealous. He asks to clean the branch of the cherry tree. Robert finds Paul, who has been bitten by Suman. He takes immediate care of him, but soon after Anna comes back home and says she is very surprised and immediately hears about it. The next day, Paul continues his swimming pool project and Robert and Anna assist him. One day, while Anna is playing the piano, she tells Paul that these are called to assess, which Paul likes. However, Paul prefers Anna's piano playing, leaving Robert disappointed and upset again. Paul continues his project, but Anna comes and offers him juice, and they go to the kitchen where Anna is making juice, and both of them enjoy it. But with Robert sad, Cheria came to visit them and asked Paul if they could spend the day together. The two spend the night in the woods. There were moments when Robert told Frank about it, and then Paul explained how Frank had died and Paul was seduced. In the morning, both of them returned home. Robert invited Paul to play ping pong, but he ignored Anna, who was sitting in the garden. While the two were playing, Anna went to get a shovel and pang broke the table. Happy birthday again. The three of them celebrated Schumann's birthday then. Anna took Robert for auditions while Paul continued his project. After Anna left with Robert, she herself began working on Paul's hand, changing the bandages in her room. But Paul went downstairs into the room, where he found Anna sleeping. Slowly, he approached Anna, and at that moment, a secret was revealed. Quietly and politely, Robert returned home, slowly walked down the room, and Anna heard Paul romancing. Paul met Robert, but Paul was aware of Robert's attitude. She suspected that Robert already knew what had happened. When Robert asked where Anna was, Paul replied that he should know better. Anna returned to Robert, watching him play the piano with great interest. From a distance, he tried to stop Robert, but Robert got angry and said, "Do you think I would notice? I wouldn't get ground from Anna." After that incident, everyone became rude and indelible, especially Robert toward them. Anna tried to apologize in front of Robert, but he told Anna if he needed that, if he didn't need to pay attention, Paul should give Anna a feeling here. Robert already knew Anna felt that way because he finished the audition. I didn't pick him up the next day. The step returned, and it gave Paul a lot. Cautioned when Step asks where Robert is, Anna tells him she doesn't know what has happened to him, and his auditions are out of control while drinking alcohol. Of course, he didn't come in. There was a lack of harmony while eating together. He was suspicious too, but Robert didn't play the piano that night. He goes and gets Anna to meet him. Robert goes to Paul's room and tries to cover her face with a pillow, but stops and tells Robert that she's seen him again. Paul confirms that he loves Anna. This surprises Robert, and Paul says Robert is crazy in the morning. He meets Anna in the kitchen, and as soon as Anna comes to him, she quickly sends Paul and Step away when it's time to eat. To advise about Anna's sacrifice, Joe tries in Robert's audition. Progress is for then Robert, Anna, and Paul. He stops and tells about Next trying to hide the secret. The day Anna sells the pan to Robert angers him, and Step goes to the city while Paul has the pool ready. He tells them they can swim tomorrow, but as soon as Anna is about to leave that night, Paul throws Shu into the pool, letting him swim around alone. Meanwhile, Robert watches from above. The next morning, Paul quietly leaves the house, and Anna, waking up, tries to see Robert and Paul, but she doesn't find Paul. She goes to the swimming pool and finds Shu dead there. Anna is very sad and cries for the dog. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to watch. Thanks for watching and see you soon.